right into it. This is another episode of Road to the Show. I've been on fire lately, though. I think I gotta up the difficulty again. I'm gonna up it to
Currently
amateur.
on a 10-game hitting streak.
I'm gonna up the
So
batting
2 down.
difficulty to
Now at the
amateur.
dish,
The left
Black.
fielder, number
Doing
10.
a fine job at the plate recently, collecting extra base hits routinely.
Alright, I'm dealing with a righty, so yeah, he's most likely going.
Swing lifted to left field. Going back pretty deep. Brings it in.
Damn, I sent that
We
bitch
go
packing. I got out in front of that bitch and I thought it was
one away.
gone.
Now it's the second baseman, Janer Fernandez. Fly ball down the line. It's pretty deep. Pulls it down. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. Moves up to third, now 2 away.
I hit. Next one, I'm going to just put the reload.
Welcome back. The Naturals at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. And that one fouled off. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Foul ball there. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Ooh, he missed a chance to do damage there.
I'm going to do damage.
0-2,
Just wait.
rocks and
Give me the
fires.
pitch.
Hard hit for a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. So now it's the
The
4-hole
right fielder,
hitter,
number
Drew
8.
Waters.
Drew Waters.
First offering, and the runner goes in the dirt. Throw there, safe.
Let's
His offense has been
go!
struggling for sure, so it makes sense they get aggressive on the bases and steal second. Now the pressure is on the opponent. We'll see if they can pay it off. Popped in the air, left field. Aline. And there's one away. And he knows that's a wasted opportunity with
Now
a chance to
batting,
do
the
damage.
first
He'll have to
baseman,
learn from it
KO.
and do better next time.
Emshaw.
So with a runner at second and one away, Cale Emshaw digs in now. Now a flare off the bat, and it drops in. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. The run will score. And they trail by only 1. It's the
Leading
Large
off
Lad
for
Burgers
Northwest
big
Arkansas,
inning.
the
If
left
3 or
fielder,
more runs
number
score in the
10.
bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. That one pushed foul.
Just late on it, too. That would have been a pop out.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, that's a
Pissed on.
Runner
Perfect,
aboard on the
perfect
leadoff
on that
single.
one.
When you've got the hitter 0-2, you can't serve
The
one
right
up in the
fielder,
heart of the
number
zone.
8,
Get him to chase
Drew.
outside.
If I got
the
lower
zone.
on that, it's gone.
Waters.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Drew Waters. 1-1 pitch now. Runner on the go. Pitch is outside. Throw to second. Out. I have no idea how he got caught stealing with the lead he had. This
Leading
catcher
off
doesn't
for
exactly
Tulsa,
have
the
an
first
80 grade
baseman,
arm.
Griffin
Credit to the defense for getting the out in that situation. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. It's gone.
But
That should fire up the dugout. A solo blast. And they lead it. It's 3-2.
I know, yeah.
He's got to be feeling great after that swing. What a way to come through for his teammates. Racing over to make the catch. We're back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Thompson. Line drive. That's a hit. Makes the turn, heads for second base. into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind, but held tough and got the hit. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it. Black getting ready to hit.
The
A
left
lot of
fielder.
clutch
Number
hitting
10.
recently, more than an RBI per game over the last 10.
Yeah.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Today's game is brought to you by Sudsy Susie's Body Wash, offering new scents like oak, rhubarb, and floor polish. Left field, it's back. Can't get there, that should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Now around second and digging for 3. The
He's
relay
out.
throw. And he's got
Because he
no
wanted to be
chance.
foolish.
He's out. Bottom of the inning, digging in for the Naturals, Black. And that one fouled off. Black, starting in left, just 21 years old. He's been racking up a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Swing and a rocket. This ball's carrying. It bangs off the wall. Around first and digging for second. The relay, not in time. That's a leadoff double. Coming up to the dish now for Northwest Arkansas, Drew Waters. Bounced it. He breaks for third. Throw. They get the out. That's a mental error and one that he'll have to correct to move up in the system. Nobody out. You're already in scoring position. In the meat of the order at the plate, can't run yourself into an out there. Not winning baseball. Left field getting pretty deep. Hits the fence. He turns and heads for second. Into second easily with a leadoff double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit.
Leading
Got
up
out
for
in
the
front, but
Naturals,
didn't
the
allow
left
the
fielder,
wrists to
number
yank that
10.
one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Well struck, right field. It's carrying.
Back,
On
back,
the
back.
running
Fuck!
track and hauls it in. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Throw into third. Not in time. We've got runners
gotta
at
improve
first
my
and
arm.
third to open the inning.
I gotta
And
improve
he's
my
put
arm.
together quite a game at the plate. Smooth swing on that pitch. He connected out front and rattled it into the outfield.
Yeah.
That's the kind of
Oh,
swing
no,
you
he's a
want to
lefty.
replicate. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Smoked into left field for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really
right
seeing the
fielder,
ball
number
well
8.
lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. There goes the runner in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without
Let's
a
go!
throw.
Stolen base number 6, bro.
2-1 pitch coming. Ground ball to the right side. And that's a base hit. Throw to the plate. And he's out.
Yeah.
And this game is still tied. 1 out and a
I wasn't
runner on
fast
second.
enough. I gotta
And now
improve
the
my
first
speed.
baseman,
Yeah, I gotta
Griffin
improve the
Lockwood
speed.
Powell. 2-2 now. Line drive. That's a base hit. Coming around third. Now a relay to the plate. Comes across to score. And they lead by 2 now.
Now batting,
Stepping to
number
the plate
10.
from Northwest Arkansas, Black. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far.
Hey, need you now. Your turn.
On the ground, 2 ball. Glove flip to second. That double play ends it right here. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan. And now the right fielder. Man at second with 2 down. Line drive.
Relay, 2.
He's got it. What a catch for out number 3. Next up for the Naturals, Black. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. Crushes this one to left.
Pissed on. Goodbye.
That is a no-doubt home run.
I pissed on that one. Holy shit.
Made them
Fastball down broad.
2-run blast. And they
Fastball
take the
down broad,
lead.
right where I wanted
It's
it.
now 2
And I
to 1.
pissed on it. Holy
This
shit.
isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so
Just
hitting your
straight
spots
boom.
is essential. Because if you miss, well, you
That was
saw
a
right
high
there what
deep
happens
drive
when you
too.
miss.
419. Damn. And a hang time of 6.72.
Today's action is
Damn.
brought to you by Ralph's Weasel Emporium. If you've got mustelids, Ralph's is a must. In the air to left. And that'll get down for a hit. That's not exactly a textbook
Now
decision
batting,
to swing there,
number
but he
10.
made it work. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it.
Oh, yeah, no, he's a lefty. Yeah. I'm fucked with lefties.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
A little bit too high on that.
Bashes this one to deep left
Perfect,
center.
perfect. It's gone.
It's off the wall.
It's not
Around
gone?
First and heading for second. And it's a 2-out double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Digging in for the Naturals, Drew Waters. Runner at second with 2 down. High fly ball to right field. That's pretty far back. Inning over. Black, the next to
Now
hit.
batting,
He's already
number
gone
10.
yard in this game. That one hammered but pulled foul.
If you got a
Home
4 seam
team
that
down by
fast, then
1.
you don't
Here in the
you don't
bottom of the
deserve to be in the MLB.
That one is absolutely pummeled. This one on its way to the warning track, makes the catch.
A little bit higher,
That was a
like
really nice over-the-shoulder
a few
grab.
inches higher, and that's
Flashing
out of
some
here.
serious
That was
defensive
pissed
ability
on.
that play. So digging in, Jainer Fernandez. Line drive for a base hit. Runner around third.
gun him.
Relay throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
I didn't have the arm strength to
We're
get
back
there.
here at the ballpark. All set for the
I'll
bottom of
personally
the
admit,
eighth. Now,
I did not
Black.
I don't have the arm strength to fucking get that ball there. Lifeline.
In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. Might need to start the swing a bit sooner with that excellent heat. In the air, right field, well hit. This one's pretty deep. And you can
Pissed
forget
on.
it.
See you later. Wouldn't want to be ya.
A solo blast. His second of the night. And we're starting over. He delivered for his team in a big spot right there. Very clutch at bat.
Now batting, the
One
shortstop,
down. Bases empty here in the ninth.
Thompson.
The 0-1. In the air to left. That one gets down for a hit. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team
Now
will
batting,
really
the center
appreciate.
fielder,
Clutch
Jose
AB. Little flare into
Romo.
left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a
Now
play on it.
batting,
This one
number
got
10.
down, though, and that's a base hit. 2 down and a runner at second base. Now the left fielder, Black.
Oh, wait, no. Lefty.
This one is labeled.
Tattoo D.
Back there.
Goodbye.
This one is gone, and that's the ball game.
I call the game.
Blasted that one out of here.
His starting
And
to
the
center
Naturals
field.
walk it off. They take the win in extra innings.
I straight pissed on that one to center field. I said, hasta la vista, baby.
Final score in this game.
I pissed on that ball. I went 8 for 14 this series. I'm 8 for 14 this series. God damn. You want to proceed to tell me that this ain't belt to ass of what I'm doing to them? This is belt to ass.
Black delivered some walk-off home run. Here's
I had a
the
3-run.
fielder.
That was a 3-run. That was a 3-home run game for me.
5 runs driven in.
You're a righty, so yeah, you're most likely pitching this side, and I kill righties.
That one ripped
I'm
into
a righty
right center.
killer.
Should be extra
I'm labeling
bases.
myself a righty killer.
High bounce takes it over the fence.
It's an automatic double.
And a run comes in to score.
Hey,
One
but I'll
out
take
runner
the
at
go
second
ahead.
base. Stepping to the plate for Northwest
I'll take all that
Arkansas,
XP
Drew
though.
Waters. Line drive, that's a base hit.
I would have been gunned down.
In at second with a one-out double. Coming up to the dish now from Northwest
Mitchell, all you gotta do is
Arkansas,
put this
Clayton
one,
Mitchell.
put this one like
Three balls, two
right up
strikes.
the middle.
And that'll load the bases. Now the third
Batting
baseman,
fifth,
Trevor
the
Werner.
third baseman, Trevor Werner.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up. You next.
Swings and flares it. Base hit. One run is in. Fires to the plate, but it's offline. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. A little bit of a dying whale there, just kind of
Number
fading
10.
over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are beyond frustrating for the pitcher and a gift from above for the hitter. This one is labeled.
Get up.
And that one is out of here.
Yeah, I gotta up the
Made the
difficulty.
hurler pay for that one. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. Cut off, throw to third. And he's easily out at the plate. 2 gone now. Today's action is brought to you by Hack and Slash Landscaping, offering Ultra Grass, the grass they don't want you to have. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run.
I say 419.
An absolutely
Because that's where I
titanic
pissed on one.
up to
Oh,
5
443.
homers in the
God
series.
damn.
And they boost their lead. It's 6-1. What a game he's having at the plate, showing off some serious slugging ability. We're back here at the ballpark. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Black.
Where do you want the?
And a high fly.
I
out to
slammed down on
center.
that PCI.
Drifts towards it. 1 down. So 2 on and 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Black. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. Does it have the distance? And that one is gone.
A 3-run bomb.
Made them pay for that one. A 3-run home run. The 6th of the series. And they tack on 3.
Yeah, after this series, I'm up
What
and
a show
up.
he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am.
Ooh-wee.
Huge
I
effort at
pissed
the
on
dish.
not
I hope
one,
he savors
not
this
2,
game.
not
Performances
3,
like
but
this
4
don't
balls
happen
this
every day.
game. Right, 4? No, 3 balls this game. I pissed on all 3.
Black went yard 3 times last game. So 2 down.
I hit him with the
Naturals,
night cell of it.
Black blasted off 3 times in his last game.
Yeah, buddy. I know exactly.
Swings and lifts
Yeah.
this one deep to left.
Yeah, you should not have placed it there. 443.
Leaves the yard to left. A solo
456.
shot, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
456 down the line. That's wild.
I hope he's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. 1 out and the bases are
They
empty.
said no chance
Coming up
against
to the dish
us.
for Tulsa, Chris Aline. Line drive should be extra bases.
Fuck.
He makes the turn and digs for second base. Not stopping, he's headed to third. The relay throw, not in time, he's safe. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. That ball came screaming off the bat, and once it was headed for the gap, it was triple or bust. Here's a laser out to left. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. My goodness, did he ever rip that fastball. Just a bit unlucky that it didn't drop in. Better luck next time. Fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. In safely with a double, second of the day. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Hit hard on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And 2 away, and the bases are loaded. Now it's the right fielder, Zaire Hope. Now here's the 0-2. In the air, along the left field line. Black on the move towards foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Now batting.
Now the
number
left fielder,
10.
Black. Already a homer for him in this one. In the air, out to right. Hope has a beat on. And that's that. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Next up for the Naturals,
Get on
Diego
base.
Hernandez.
I'll put us within 1.
Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the Black has been on fire lately.
15-game hitting
1 down.
streak.
Digging in for the Drillers, Jordan Thompson. And it stays fair. Now he turns for second. The throw in. The tag out.
Gunned him.
Here's the left fielder, Black.
I gunned
Way
his
deep
shit
in
down.
left side's ball
Like,
game.
bitch, you ain't getting that.
Black goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting third today.
You righty.
And he's knocked in double
I ain't scared of righties. I kill righties.
This one is labeled.
Tattoo deep.
That's back there.
Back to the wall. Let's
That
go.
one is gone. Blasted that one out of here.
I
A
fist
solo
on it.
blast. 8th of the series. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box.
That was a
Watching him
moonshot.
closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident
Shoot for the
swing.
moon, bitches. Shoot
2
for the
outs,
moon.
base is empty. Black, already a solo homer in this one. Out to center. The center fielder gets under it. And that's the end of the inning. And now, Jordan
Now batting,
Thompson.
Shortstop, Jordan Thompson.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ripped into left center for a base knock. Around first and heading for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double. That was a great two-strike approach in that AB. A hard liner into the gap like that shows you that everything is working really well with your swing. Pretty tough to have that kind of contact
That
if you're
hit
not
was nasty,
executing
though.
well in all phases. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at-bat. Hard contact, this one driven deep to right. Way back there. And it's out of here. It's another long ball in this game. Second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 3-1. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. Drops into the glove. Black now at the plate. Line drive to right. And they are happy just to get off the field after that. Always like to see a player as locked in as
Series
he was
ends in a
this one.
tie.
Every at-bat felt like an opportunity
Damn,
to see
I
him
went 2
deliver.
for 5 with 2 home runs. All right.
Black, fresh off an impressive 2-home-run performance. They'll look to keep that. Here's the left fielder, Black. Showing some real power recently, averaging more than a homer per day over the last 5 games. An unreal pace. And that one fouled off. Ratchick, 23 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2022. Left field getting pretty deep. Does it have the distance? Out of here. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And they lead it. It's 2-0. And he rounds the bases in his very first trip to the plate. Way to go above and beyond. 2 outs, bases empty. Ripped into left for a base hit. And that extends the inning. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Runner on the go. Throw to second, out. And the inning is... Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. With only one ATM available, line drive. And a superb diving catch. Terrific play on the dive, and you know the team is fired up after that one. Always nice to see your teammate putting everything on the line. This one's crushed deep to left, way
Oh shit, I forgot to up the fucking batting difficulty to amateur.
A solo shot, second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0.
Number 10.
Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. This one in the air to right. Church on the move. And it's caught for the out.
God damn! We're up 11?
Coming up to the dish now for Northwest Arkansas. Black. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here.
Give me a reason to piss on a ball.
On the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Late swing fouled it off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard on a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort.
Baseballs!
Black, fresh off an impressive 2.
Yeah.
Black digs in now. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably
You keep giving me ratings, I'm gonna keep killing them. I can guarantee that right now.
Swing, high fly down the right field line.
He doesn't got
And
speed
that
yet.
is a foul ball. Black batting third today, and he's been
Yeah,
on quite a
they don't
tear
got
at
the
plate,
fucking
hitting
speed
better
that
than
give
450
me
over his
challenge.
last 10 games. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Ralph's Weasel Emporium is your one-stop shop for all things weasel. For this month's special offer, ask for Stuffy. Line to left, base hit. He turns and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Hit the wrong button.
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. Now they've got a good wallops this one out towards right center. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run comes in. Now the second one crosses the plate, and they take a 2-run lead.
Right fielder, number 8.
Nobody out. Runner in scoring position. Digging in for the Naturals, Drew Waters. The 0-1. It's a pop-up. One down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping to the plate for Northwest Arkansas, Cale Emshoff. Now the payoff pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and the run scores. And they lead by 3.
Now batting.
Welcome back. The Cardinals at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Now a rip into left center, and that's a base hit. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up to the dish now from Northwest Arkansas, Black.
Come on. We know where you are.
Swing and a drive. It's back
Deep to
there,
left. Deep to right.
and it hits the fence. In safely with a double, second of the day. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe, and he was definitely geared up for it. On the ground. Jump throw. Boots it.
He's safe.
Great effort on the jump throw, but not able to get the
Now
batter
batting,
hustling
the
down the
first
line to first
baseman,
base.
Tail
Still a good job to
and
even
top.
make that play close.
And no one better. Clutch up.
Lined into right. And there's a hit coming around third. Safe, and the lead is up to 5. That's not exactly a textbook decision to swing there, but he made it work. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Got the bat head right to it, but a little bit ahead of schedule. Slow down the swing a hair, and that's a dinger. Puts this one in the air down the line. It's pretty far back. Takes it in for the out.
On the game, we beat the shit out of
Huge effort at the dish.
Springfield.
I hope he
No,
savors this
Springfield stands no chance against us because we're like the best team in the league. An 18-game hitting streak. I'm fucking dominating. Like,
And next, the
That
cleanup
is
hitter,
the left
Black.
fielder.
This is a prime opportunity right here.
righties, I kill those.
Bashes this one to deep left center.
Get out of here.
Out of here. Grand slam.
Let's go!
That should fire up the dugout. The 16th homer of the year, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 4-0. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush.
423 on an exit velo of 114.2.
Momentum in this
Batting
ball game.
second.
God damn.
The opportunity with the bases loaded and didn't get too greedy. He just waited for a pitch he could handle and punish. Hard liner.
Me.
Into the dive. Got it. On that catch, he was really going full tilt.
Leading off
Good
for
job to
Northwest
track the ball in the air
left
and
fielder,
hang on for the
number
out.
10.
This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go.
450.
A solo shot
442,
is second of the
8 off.
night, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. That's a good job to adjust to the inside
Leading off
fastball
for
there. He
Springfield,
may have
the
been hunting
designated
something
hitter,
on the outer half, but he
Show.
kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns for second. The relay, not in time. He's safe. That's a play where we see how good his speed is. He puts so much pressure on
Now
outfielders to make a
number
play
10.
quickly and cleanly. If you don't hustle, he's going to get extra bases
Whoa.
out of it like he did right there. Ripped, but it curls foul. One out and the base is empty. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Get up.
That one is gone.
How?
What a show he has put on at the
Now
plate
batting,
in this
number
ballgame.
10.
3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. So here's the cleanup hitter, Black. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ballgame. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with
Get
that
down.
4th dinger. Makes the grab. Tagging it first, breaks for second. The throw to second is offline. Man at second here with 2 away. Black will hit next. 3 homers already and now has a shot at number 4 here. This one's hammered to left center, well struck.
Get out of here.
And that one's getting out of here. Made the hurdler pay for that one. A 2-run shot. And they add on. It's 10-1. I hope All the fans in
Like they ever
attendance for
stood a
this one
chance against
appreciate
us.
what a special
We beat the shit
achievement
out of
this
them.
is. 4 homer games are incredibly rare. Ground ball to the right side.
And that's
Steps
ball
on the
game.
bag, ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
That's gonna do it for this episode. Make sure to like and subscribe.